drum on the beat, so you know it slap.
It was back in 92, rocking baby blue, Machiavelli shoes. Honestly, I sorta knew that I was meant to be a Jew. Now I'm in the den and all the...
Y'all don't like saying balls? Is that gonna be this type of show? We can't talk about scrotums in here. That's all right. This came across during the middle of somebody's set. Oh, you got me heated. You had me bouncing in my notorious B.I.Gs to come talk to you. That made me so upset. But shout out to the band, man. That was a surprise. Niggas just showed up. Just showed up. They said, yeah, we the band. I said, band? Nigga, what? What you mean? I'm not paying for that
I got you.
Covering that? That's what's up. That's nice. Because I wasn't. Damn sure. Man, we are in the venue on 35th Street. This is home, baby. This is, ooh. Last time I was here, I was a hoochie addicted. I was addicted to hoochies. I come a long way. I kind of get why, you know, former cocaine addicted people, I get why they kind of slip a little bit when they're around cocaine, because I feel there's some hoochies in the audience. Like I can sniff them out. There's a 91 hole in here somewhere. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna look at nobody. I'm not gonna point on 91, 92 maybe. Man, y'all look good as though. Y'all all right. How y'all feeling tonight? That's good. That's good. How did y'all like the comedians? Y'all was feeling them? DC Vega had a good point, man. Comedy is one of the hardest art forms because we ain't got nothing but our voices. You dig? We only can do so much. Comedy saved me a lot, but not nowhere near as much as weed. Let me tell you something. Oh, listen, church, I want you to receive it well if you don't smoke. And you are get that frown lines, and you know them frown lines that I'm talking about. Oh my God, it'll get rid of them. I am an asshole without the Mary J. Let me tell you something. I was trying to box it up with my 2-year-old just the other day. He be pissing me off. We learning how to potty. I'm bringing him in. I'm potty training my son. Now I showed him how the advanced go. You know how you show him where you can get to, and then you take him back to the baby steps. So I showed him how I pee. And it kind of boosted my self-esteem, because when I showed him, I brought him in, he's like, wow. That's your inheritance, son. Everything the light touches. He looking at me, but what about that shadowy area? Don't you never go there. Yeah, so he's learning how to potty, and he does this thing that really pisses me off. He thinks it's a race. He thinks it's a game. He sits down, and he forces, jet pee. It's a lot of women here, kind of like y'all pee. Y'all know how y'all pee and be sounding like you frying something, like you, then he's peeing so hard, I'm worried he's gonna burst something. And he immediately gets up, and he's not done all the time. Sometimes it's just, I'm done, Daddy, and it just, I'm a bad parent because I started measuring the distance. Goddamn, son, that was at least 25 centimeters. That's good. I didn't know something about, so, my son is my first son. I got a daughter. She's 13. I got a son, 2 years old. I'm my first son. I'm pretty excited about it. The only thing is, I didn't know at this age, kids get morning wood. Let me tell you something. Me being who I am, I don't just go around researching baby penis. But there is something wrong with his. It is on 10 by 10 every morning. You got a duck. And I get this is an uncomfortable situation, but I don't know what to do. It's just staring at me, making me nervous. Why is it like that? What are you dreaming about? You're only 2. What have you seen? And I'm scared to Google it. Like, I'm scared to think, like, is there something wrong? Maybe it's a blood situation. What if there's something wrong? I'm serious. No? Well, fuck my son then. I'm coming to y'all about health concerns, and everybody just, baby penis. He can have a blood clot, bitch, hell. He okay? All right. Well, maybe that's why y'all laughing. Y'all got sons in the audience and sons in the audience? Shout out to the baby mamas. Man. Y'all, I love black people so much because we all got this certain reaction when we hear some tea. And my wife, she pointed this out while we watching a show called Love is Blind. Y'all ever seen Love is Blind before? Ooh, bitch. I be pretending to play Call of Duty, but my headphones be off like a motherfucker. He got how many kids, bitch? 3 kids? And then go lie talking about some, no, I'm not in their lives. Motherfucker, y'all matching bitch. Y'all matching pajamas. Did y'all see the Christmas picture? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Child. I pretended not to watch the reunion. Because my wife, she was locked in, trying to figure out, who made it, who didn't. It was one of the couples from the previous season. They got a kid. Oh, it was, you know what, let me go back. I'm sorry. I don't watch the show. This is just what I've seen. I'm not invested. Listen, every time some news got dropped, like where he said, oh, girl looked like a horse face or something, what'd he say she looked like? He said she looked like radish or some shit. It was what? A grenade. Ooh, that's worse. I'd rather look like radish than a grenade. You can fix radish. You can smooth it out. A grenade. Shit. Everybody, all the black people on the planet, they say, ooh. I love that black person face. We be doing that shit when we listen to our neighbors. We bought a new townhome. This is my first time having a townhome like this. I was in a normal single family house before this. We moved to a townhome. It was bigger, more room, 4 bedrooms. This is the first time I had 2 bathrooms in a while. Let me tell you something. Saves marriages. Woo! I recommend it. If you don't got 2 bathrooms and you're a committed relationship, you are committing relationship suicide. Fix it. But that was a tangent. The best part about this townhome is the African couple who homeschooled they 5 children next door. Let me tell you. You remember that whole little joke about if Timmy had 3 apples and you took away 2, oh, imagine that shit in like Nigerian or some shit. I don't even know what country she from. Why are you dumb? Why are you dumb? Do you disrespect me more than you already? The total of apples was 5. We ate 2. We be getting mad. We be playing games. So when we first moved in, I shook the hands with the guy, the husband. I dapped up the wife. I said, hey, apologies. I'm about to hang up my big screen in a little bit. I want to make a little bit of noise. But after that, I'm going to be chill. And they said, hey, we got 5 kids. You know what I mean? We going to make a little noise. We apologize in advance. We're going to try to be quiet now that we got neighbors. I said, hey, me and my wife make noise too. And I just left. What are y'all laughing about? I'm not, you nasty motherfuckers. Listen, my jokes ain't so easy where you can just figure it the fuck out before I get there. You right, though. It's gonna get there. So, just like they said, Monday came around, school started. If Timmy had 2... That's a horrible African accent. Let me fix it. Why are you dumb? I gotta say the dumb part first. It gets me into the character. I'll start over. Why are you dumb? There we go. That starts religiously at the same time. Now, me and my wife is a nasty couple. Let me, hold up. Wait a minute. Decorum, that's what we need. It's strangers in here. Some of y'all never seen me before. I'm saved, I swear to God. Me and my wife are an adventurous couple. Amen. Receive it. And, no, receive it. Catch it all. We are adventurous, and we cannot have silent fun all the time. That's just not what we do. I'm blessed. You know how hard it is to bite the pillow every single time? It's difficult. I'm not gonna get into details, but the nigga lay it down. It pissed off one time when they got the multiplication. They just kept going longer than school time was appropriate. So you know what I did? I broke out my ruler. And we fucked all school morning. I was clapping that shit up. It was, oh my God, hold up. What's that Big Boogie song? You still got it? Shout out Gorilla. You still got it? Bounce that ass. Tune it up. Don't play it yet. Put it right at a bounce that ass part. So we can. The joke is gonna tie into it. So I'ma sew it. It's Big Boogie, Glorilla. It might be Bop. B-O-P. There we go. Is it typed in? All right. Let's see if we can make it work. Damn. I grew a little bit. I'm used to being shorter. So we was about, okay, school hours, multiplication, they sucked. I was clapping. I was fucking the shit. Out my lady, respectfully. Disrespectfully is after 9 p.m. Listen, you gotta respectfully fuck your wife in the morning. And when they got the multiplication, I was hitting that steady shit. Oh, when you catch that groove, and it ain't no nothing inside, DJ, play that shit. Turn it up. I need it. There ain't no nothing inside, baby. You start doing tricks, unnecessary shit. She like, why your leg up? Don't worry about it. It ain't no nothing sight. Go ahead, kill it, DJ. The next morning, it was my wife's turn to take out the trash. It's 50-50 in this household. Fuck you. It's damn right I was working, goddamn, I was working late. She could take out some garbage, stop it. It's not even a real garbage bin. It's just the one from the food line. You know, the little one that you put on the door. Calm down. She was taking out the trash and made eye contact with the teacher, a.k.a. mother, a.k.a. wife. She winked at her a little bit. I liked it. I caught it all from the banister. This new neighborhood, they treat us weird, man. I ain't gonna lie, this new neighborhood treat us weird. Everybody stare at us like we got some fucking problem. Like all the time. They looking through our windows, staring at us, taking our little drying off from the showers and stuff. And they probably like, why don't we have curtains? But it's like also, you know what time we shower, why the fuck you staring at us? Little nasties. Masturbation time, I'm not gonna buy curtains, but move, you know what I'm about to do. My grandma, Lord help her. Lord help her. My grandma, before she lost her sight, she told me that a man that would play with himself too much would embarrass his fallen brothers, sisters, aunts, family members. They'd be watching from heaven. And I used to respond, if they're watching me, diddling my diddle, they not looking down, they looking up. It's my right. Stop looking through my window. Whew. I need a sip. Can I take a sip real quick? I'm killing this shit though, real quick. Like, y'all didn't expect it. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all seen me before. Some of y'all seen me. I seen some reoccurring. Like my man's right there. You've been with me since I was a nobody. You still the SyRok Foxx gang. Y'all new fans, right? Y'all new. Admit it, I'm cold. And now look, I just hit puberty. I'm in my thick season. Ooh, baby. No, hear me out. I was a little nigga just a couple of months ago. I just hit puberty. I got thighs now. Check them out. Check them out. Seriously. I can squat over 400 something pounds, believe it or not. What's my max now? 485, 487? I was made for thick bitches. Genetically crafted for the thickness. That whole thing that came from me when I was picking up a big bitch. Life is so interesting for me, man. A lot of comedians, they talk about pain and shit. You know what I mean? A lot of comedians, they talk about how when they get up on here, you know, life without comedy, it'll just be, But I ain't gonna lie, man. My life is shit. I can leave this today and still be all right. I would never dare. But I'm telling you, comedy is not the best part of my life. The best part of my life is my wife. That's a bad bitch. Now hear me out. I would never call my wife the B word. No. Never. But every now and again, fellas, you have called your, like you never said, hey, bitch. No. But you have said, oh, and she has made me say, I did that joke on Facebook and everybody thought it was so inappropriate, but they was mad because I thought that they couldn't relate. They them short pumpers, you know what I'm talking about. They wasn't saying, bitch. They wasn't doing that. They was doing that. Come here, baby, come here. You know them clip the clip niggas, you know what I'm saying. The micro penises, you know they out there. Amen. If I'm not talking to the choir, I'm talking to the motherboard, I'm telling you. I seen that hat. I know you part of the game. Amen. Don't you take that sexy shit up. Don't you take it off. Don't you take it off. It's too late. It's too late. I already seen it. Church titties is amazing, amen. They the sharpest, the biggest, the heaviest, the most potent types of titty you ever seen. Now, I'm not addicted to hoochies anymore, but I done had some geriatric pussy in my life. Oh, I done fucked so many Paulines, I done lost count. I helped co-wrote that song that old boy was on when he was talking about Charlene. He didn't know no fucking Charlene. That's why she never called back. He was copying my life, goddammit. Pauline had the sharpest titties in the game. Oh, baby. Pauline don't call no more because I'm an honest man now. It's definitely a hoe from 85 in the building. Amen. Don't look down. I know you ain't no 85 hoe. Don't do that. I said it ain't no 85 hoe. 85 hoe in the building. She said, oh, Jesus, how does he know? I got makeup on. I at least look 30. This is a bad idea. Look, I'm gonna stop telling jokes for a second. I'm gonna complain to y'all. Because, I mean, I'm the boss and I ain't got no, I can't be like, oh, man, they picking on me. So hear me out. It was a terrible idea to wear this on a few reasons. One, I'm hot as fuck. I didn't expect to, you know, be cooking like I am. Like, you know, I'm fucking y'all up right now. Another thing is, I just got this new body and I can't show it off at all. Right? I'm so sexy now. Listen. That whole humble shit, fuck that. No, listen. I'm on point, yo. This body, it's wild. I be humping in the mirror sometimes. And a friend has always told me, shout out Khalif, he's a personal trainer. A friend has always told me, lifting weights and going to the gym is like order from Amazon and not knowing the delivery date, amen. Sometimes I be getting it, right? I be looking in the mirror. I say, ooh, chest muscle. When did you get there? Yes. I turn my head and look in the other mirror. Wait, y'all. don't have two mirrors in the bed in the bedroom? So, never mind, we're gonna revisit. Put a pin in it. Put it in pin. I was delivering a joke. I was almost there. Yeah, look at the second. Wait, so y'all really don't have a mirror in your bedroom? One, but not two. But angles. So, come on, I'm at work, y'all. Stop. Talk to me after the show about it. You right. So I'm in it. I see a new little shoulder muscle. I say, ooh, shoulder muscle. You doing your thing. You know what? I'ma slap it. Look at the flex. I didn't slap it for her enjoyment, not the contact, not the anticipation of the ooh, not the aftercare when you rub the red spot. No, none of that. That goddamn shoulder muscle flex. I think to myself, you know what? I'm gonna hit curls next time. Ooh. So back to this mirror situation. Angles, y'all do know they exist. So where's y'all mirror in the bedroom? Behind the door. So is from the door? Can you see the bed? Okay, we say it. Anybody else? Where y'all bedroom mirror at? Tell me, where your bedroom mirror at? Where's that now? We here. It's on the wall. Can you see the bed? And you ain't never thought, man, I would love an angle from right here. I am riding the shit out this dick and I can't even see. Never. You ain't never been putting in work and you was like, I need a witness. And you the only witness. Lift some more. Lift some more. Because there's been times where you've been in it and you've been doing so good, it ain't even about the other person at this point. You like, wow. Look at me. When's the last time I fucked like this? 98, maybe? Let's stop talking about sex. Y'all so nasty. Sip. So I used to be a former Marine. I talk about this a lot when I'm on stage. Hoorah. Hoorah. Anybody in military, former military vets, anything? Gang, gang, gang. I already know. Anybody combat deployed? Well, I guess I'm just talking to you. Oh yeah, Charles Livingston, he a former military vet. So I was combat deployed a couple times, right? And when they try to put you, so when you come back and you have a few issues, a few things that you're battling, you come to a realization you need to talk to somebody. Me, I was having night terrors. Now night terrors, let me tell you about something. I'm not no bitch, okay? I can control a dream, you dig? You put me in a dream, it's gonna be situations, furniture bring it and flower fucking bring it, whoever in there trying to do some shit, you know what I'm saying? But these night terrors, oh my. You be sweating like a motherfucker. Sometimes you can't even move. And not the sexy restraint. That's my shit. There's no safe word. There's nothing to unlock. It's terrible. So, you talk to somebody and they put you on, they try to anyway. They try to. Amen. Thanks to we. Amen. I told you we was going to come back to that marijuana thing. They try to put you on these pills. Now, like a dummy, because every veteran who has ever went to the VA, they told me, hey, don't you take the medication that the VA gives you. Trust me. Don't you do it. My dumb ass say, how bad could it be? Young Thugger, rockin', he rap about medication all the time. He be sipping. Future do it. He be popping all type of Percocets and, how you pronounce it? Perk. Y'all not gonna save me? Y'all gonna let me drown at Perk? Is it Percocets? CT? Yeah. Okay. Y'all really was gonna let me drown at pronunciation. Fuck y'all, we been spending quality time together. So I take whatever pill that they gave me. I'm playing my PlayStation. Call of Duty just dropped. I'm getting it in. I'm dropping little kids hard all over. Blah, blah, blah. Talking mad shit to them. Talking about I can subscribe to your mom for $5.99 a month. And all of a sudden, lights out. Fell completely out the high chair. Bust my head open. My daughter screaming, no. Nigga, what you doing? She got a small voice. She's only like 10 at the time. Nigga, no! It's the last thing I heard. Woke up in the hospital, got fucking stitches. I'm ugly for about 2 months. It was terrible. I said, never again. Fuck that medication. I gotta find something. And I was talking to people, I wasn't back on weed just yet. I was out of the military for about a few, give or take. I wasn't on weed just yet. I was smoking every now and again, but it wasn't no strong, good strain. It was hood shit, freeze dried. That brick shit, you know what I'm talking about. That hard ass shit. For some reason, you just gotta peel it apart. Like, what the fuck, bro? It gets stuck in the grinder and shit, but not in a good way. All them fucking seeds. That's the only weed that I had, so I wasn't in the game like I am now. Right now, I'm on that pressure. I'm on that gas. But back then, I wasn't. Now, I was talking to people about what they do for their situations, and one of my veteran fans, he told me, hey, you know what'll fix a lot of your problems? Heroin. We don't talk to them much. We're not homies like that anymore. I don't know, maybe differences in life tracks, I decided to work for myself. He decided to, do that. So obviously I can't do that, man. And then I came to the VA. Now let me tell you something about the 757 that I ain't never been scared to argue about anywhere. Now I started my stand-up comedy career in California, but VA, hey, woo, y'all weed is so weedy. And nobody believe y'all. The Bloods got a lie and say that it's exotic, when in real life it came from Suffolk. This that Zaza. It's that Cook. This that gas. This that Suffolk, nigga. Pass it to me. Ooh, that 7577 cities, depending on which city you're from, it gets you feeling a different type of way. That Portsmouth gas get me horny, let me tell you. Oh, I'm fucking on that Portsmouth gas. Now that Virginia Beach gas, don't talk to me because I'm going to the Cavalier. Now that Hampton smoky purple shit, I'm going to Rosie's because I'm winning something big. If I'm this high, ain't nothing can take me down. I'm winning. Norfolk weed. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember. Every time I smoke it, life just goes by so fucking fast. One blink. I get so safe smoking Norfolk weed. I drive all the way over to the right lane, goddammit. Looking over at everybody else, slow down! Slow the fuck down! Yelling hard like an old man. If you left early, you'll be on time. I'm fucking y'all up right now. But I got cotton mouth, so I'm sorry to fuck up the cadence, but. Sip. Now I'm drinking the Fox, by the way. Now shout out to that very debonair, that very prestigious black woman, Miss Wanda. Wanda's passion, she created 2 lovely drinks, one named after me. I always wanted a drink named after me. It's something about me on the tip of your tongue that make me feel warm inside. Catch it. Receive it. Receive it. Now she asked the question, she was like, can my man come in and support me? Ah! That make you want to... Support that black woman!
That's what I'm talking about, ma'am.
And after she make this money, you better eat ass. Got a good feeling that I ain't have to tell him. What I love about tonight is I'm filming or recording audioly. Is that a word? No. Fuck. It came so smooth. It felt so right. I'm gonna use it. I got an engineer major behind me. He's sitting here yelling at me, "You dumb bitch. Get the fuck off the stage. You idiot." Audibly. Amen. I'm recording the soundtrack. I'm not gonna turn around. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction. I haven't wrote none of this down. I'm working on a craft that's called just reliving past stories, and hopefully my brain is intelligent enough to catch where I'm going, find the punchline, set that motherfucker up, and hit it out the park freestylily. Nail. How to save their fucking life. Just be upset for no reason. I'm sexy, stop. You bad. That's just my segue to say. She got that 90s good look to her, don't it?
That's my best friend.
That's your best friend? Straight 90s beauty. You don't see that too often. Man, looked like she was in the wood. That's my shit. That was a good one. I thought they should have laughed harder. That's all right. I would have giggled if I was in y'all position. Man, I really wish I could strip right now. Another thing about gaining weight, y'all gotta understand, I used to be 120 something pounds, you dig? I used to be 120 pounds soaking wet with these same Timbs on. It was terrible. I'm a good 175. But it's something about this 175, my thighs rub together. I'm just not, I wasn't ready for it. I'm starting to develop these little balls in all my pants. These little balls come and then become holes. I'm burning through pants at an incredible rate. If I knew thick life was like this, I would have abandoned shit. Sir, you're kind of thick. How do you deal with it? You lube up your thighs? How do you deal with it when you're not wearing? You look, hey, summertime are right around the corner, and you know how Hoochie Daddy Shorts is hitting the game. My thighs is about to be insanely black if I don't do something now. You know how many jokes in the past that I talked about black thigh motherfuckers, and I'm about to be one of them. Maybe some baby powder or something. What do I do? Baby oil it up? I feel like that's just gonna make that's just gonna speed things up. I like going to Busch Gardens. That's a lot of fucking walking. Busch Gardens is my place, man. You know, I proposed in Busch Gardens. Yeah. On the little sky thing, I proposed like in the air. Yeah. We paused in the middle of the thing. She was high. And high. So she was high and high. And when I proposed to her, she didn't give me a reaction. She didn't. She just put the ring on. She just put it on and said, "Okay. Let's go eat." I said, "All right. Where you get? You want a high five or you want to finish the round in silence? What do you want to do?" I was worried by the time we got to the funnel cake, she was about to be like, "No, never mind. I'm good." I wasn't fucking too good back then. I thought size was gonna take me all the way there. I really did. I wasn't listening. But now I'm fine-tuned to the punani. Fellas, fine-tune your ear. You'll hear the sounds. You know them rumors about macaroni? It's a thing. Oh, too far? You should be proud of yourself if you ask me. If somebody describes, hit me out. If I had one, now I ain't got one, but if I had one for a day, you know, empathy is a thing. And someone said, "Your shit sounds like the ocean." I make music. Like, I would record soundtracks of just my whoosh, whoosh. Million streams. Can somebody, how long I've been on? How long?
Yeah.
We don't know?
Nope.
Y'all ready to go home? No. It's 9:07. Give me a little bit more. Just a little bit. We good? A little bit more. Hey, man. Oh, that's dope. You right, because I'm the boss. And I own everything. And you can't kick me off. No, I'm just playing. I'm really glad y'all enjoying yourselves, man. Look. Can we show some love for Wynter real quick? She's my operational manager, and she's also the floor director of live shows. She's just starting. This is her first time doing a live show with me in this capacity. And I was a dick. I was making everything so hard. I wasn't answering no questions. Nope. I was being the artist who most people suspect that I am anyway. You know, an asshole. So I was being the artist, and she had to, put together the show, organize things. She reached out to Miss Wanda's Passion, by the way. She told me about Truly Fresh. I was skeptical as fuck. Motherfucker boy headshot. He sent me a bunch of flowers with his nose peeking through. I said, motherfucker. Hey, nigga. I put it on there.
Very mysterious.
She told me, which comedians do you want to use? I said, oh, these bad motherfuckers. I'm going to go get DC Vega and Charles Lookham. She said, who?
That's not what I said.
You definitely booed the fuck out of me. Can we get somebody good? I said, listen, none of this happened, but it adds flavor to the joke. I don't mean to Donald Trump, y'all. I'm sorry. No, Charles Lipscomb, believe it or not, man, we've done shows here together. And each and every time, the show, in a way, moves the culture forward. Now, he may not remember every time you touch the stage with me together, but we got a long history when it comes to stand-up comedy related to the venue on 35th Street. It only feels right when I come back home that I allow my bro to grace the stage. So please, give him a hand clap for Charles Lipscomb, one of the dopest comedians in the area who put it in his stripes. Now, DC Vega... I'm tell you the truth. There's a slight fear when it comes to DC Vega. I feel like he eats fingertips from time to time, but it don't be my fingertips, so it'd be like, y'all seen that show, You?
Yeah.
It's like a Puerto Rican You. And I'm just one of the people who work in the library. He ain't fucking with me. He right, I do call him every single time. Every single time there's like some type of mental health awareness or something like that. For some reason, I do call him. It was just a coincidence, but now that I think about it, now that I put some thought into it, he puts my mental health to a challenge when he's in the vicinity. It's like an exercise. You never know what's really going to happen. It's beneficial to have him around. But I love him. He's very talented. He's very deep. He should do some type of audio voice book or something like that and stream it. It would be dope. Listening to your story, laugh at what you wasn't supposed to laugh at. Don't laugh at what you wasn't supposed to laugh at. It's a great concept. Motherfucker tell a joke, y'all looked at him, This is a sad man. Then he says, well, see, this is why I contemplated suicide. Y'all weak. Oh, wow. Make some noise for DJ Plug Corner, baby. Man, he was playing some shit, right? I liked it. I'm excited that you came, man. I'm excited that you came. I'm happy that he came through. This is also a band member, a fellow band member of mine. We are involved in a thing called Fortresses. And, during the summertime, man, we hit almost every major festival together, singing across the 757. It was crazy, man. Some of the audience, they reached, man, astronomical proportions. Some of the dopest venues I ever performed in, some of the dopest people I ever performed next to was part of Fortresses. And my man, Michael, listen, he's not just a DJ. Man, look, business cards on deck. He's not just a DJ, and if you know him like I know him, this motherfucker got hits. And it's even a song that I wrote to one of his. I wrote some shit to one of his beats, and that's gonna go on this album that's getting recorded and shit, man. I'm gonna let y'all go home, but I guess we gotta do one more joke before we go. So let me think. What category we gonna do? Let's see. We got ass shaking. That's kind of played. We got eating pussy. That's always nice. What we got? What y'all want to hear? Somebody give me a word. Somebody give me a word. Any word. Money? That's all the time. Somebody give me a word in the audience. Come on, any word. It don't even matter. Business. There you go, Miss Wynter Passion. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to end it off on business. Let me get in character. Hold up, one more time. Sip. Did you get the?
Yeah, right.
My lips is, I got cotton mouth, goddammit. Now I timed this show perfect for my edible to kick in towards the end. And I realized that when I set down my drink just now. The problem is, I still got some time. It's not fully there. I'm coming back. But what I want y'all to know is that if you have a passion, if you have a drive, something that is out the box, something that really matters to you, like the Full Package, who's one of the sponsors of my new merchandise line that's going to come out in 2025. So shout out to that. But that took care of a third of my budget for merchandise, a whole third. I didn't know how I was going to come up with that extra money without sacrificing the way I live. But I had a dream. I had a passion. Let's tie in back to my point. You yourself can do it. By all means, I promise you, whatever crazy ass idea it is, one, it's not even that motherfucking crazy because another motherfucker thought it too. If you thought it, best believe your twin thought it. Wherever they out there, somebody thought about that too. Now it's just a matter of who has the fucking drive. Do you have the drive to chase after your shit? You need to ask that question real quick. I'm telling you. Don't just go around throwing dick and catching ass and it's gonna tie in. Because once you chase after that drive, people are gonna attach to you and they're gonna see the trajectory of where you're going. You follow me? And when you are already going up like a nigga like me, nigga. Oh baby, I'm destined for fucking greatness, you already know. But people see that shit and they attach themselves to you. And sometimes all they gonna do is they try to offer that instant gratification, but they ain't trying to be on that ride. They trying to get what they can, leech what they can, and then hop off when the atmosphere get a little too thin. You got it. Or do you? Ask that fucking question. Because it ain't nobody's fucking business on if you're ready. It ain't nobody's business on if you scared. It ain't nobody's fucking business if you got a crew or you by your goddamn self. Chase after what you deserve. Amen. I'm stand-up comedian SyRok Foxx. That's my time. It's the Mind Over Last. And I'm one of the dopest that ever did it, baby.
Flashing lights and real fast cars, bigger checks. to tell you that.